I got this meat tenderizer off of Amazon for $10.49. And it's a 56 tooth one. It's the biggest tooth one that I found that they have. It's got a locking lid here, and then alright, they're thawed out a little bit more. Well, it's definitely got to a room temperature state now. I did one side already. Going back to the other side. Go ahead and give it another coat of seasoning. Normally I don't season. I wanted to try something a little bit different this time. Principle's still going to be the same. But I wanted to see if I take this tenderizer if it would push the flavoring down inside the meat while I'm tenderizing it. Well, I'm going to get my skillet hot, and then we're going to put this in the skillet. I'll be back. Okay, I got my skillet piping hot. I'm going to turn it down to medium, because your skillet will hold its heat. The key here is to leave it alone. Don't touch it. Leave it be. I've got it on 6 minutes on one side. I'm going to flip it over and do about 4 minutes on the other side. Then I'm going to sear the edges and the sides. I'm going to pull it out, set it right here. I'll be right back. So what I ended up opting, 4 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other, and this is how it turned out. These over here are 3 minutes on each side. Super buttery, super soft. So what I do is I'll come here and I'll get rid of this bone up top. I love it when I can find the ones that don't have the bone that comes all the way across. That way I don't have to worry about losing as much meat. But what I'll typically do is I'll start my knife right here in this corner, and I'll just kind of feel for how far out that bone is, right there. And then pull my knife through and get a gauge on where I need to start. I can't cut in there. Start at the tip of this bone, and I work my way underneath it as much as I can. what I'll do is I'll save this bone with the meat on it, and I'll turn this into bone broth. What you may want to do, instead of worrying about the char, I like a rare steak. What you may want to do, instead of worrying about just the char, is turning your skillet down and letting it cook a little bit longer, or charring it on both sides and then taking it, kicking the oven up to about 400 and then baking it in the oven for about 10-15 minutes. But look how buttery this is and how squishy this is when I cut into it after that tenderizer's been through it. Just so soft. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to platter it, show you what it looks like on a platter, and I'm going to end the video. I appreciate you. Thank you.